Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn a poem, My Bird Sings, written by Thora Stowell. Thora Stowell was a popular poet and children's author of the 1920s and 1930s. She wrote from 1923 till 1938. Children, tell me, which bird do you think is happy? The one in a cage or the one outside the cage? Yes, it's obvious. The one who is free, who is going to be very happy, and the one who is in the cage is going to be sad. So let's read a beautiful poem written by Thora Stowell. Through this poem, the poetess wants to show her love for nature and free life of birds. She also wants to know the reader about the differences in the life of bird living in forest and the bird trapped in a cage. In this poem, the poet says that she is the owner of the free bird. Now, let's start the poem. Your pretty bird in a gilded cage. The poetess has written your for the owner of the cage bird. Okay, gilded cage means golden cage. Flutters its sorrowful wings. Fluttering means moving the wings very quickly up and down. Sorrowful means sad. But there is never a cage bird yet could sing as my bird sings. My stands for the poetess. So my bird sings means her bird is a free bird, whereas the other bird is in a cage. So in this stanza, the poetess says that she is saying to the owner of the cage bird that although your beautiful bird who is in a golden cage, but it continuously flaps its wings in attempt to try to get out of the cage. But unfortunately, it never succeeded. Then she also says that there is no cage bird who can sing like her free bird who is in nature. Next stanza. He is little and brown and wild and shy, but free to build and thrive. Thrive means live a successful life. Your put bit thing behind its bars is only half alive. Here the poetess describes her free bird as a small, brown and shy. But he is free to build his own nest and lives a successful life. The poetess tells the owner of the cage bird that the bird in cage unable to enjoy its life as it can't escape, so can't fly freely. That's why she is considering the cage bird as half alive, because the cage bird can't able to have its life at a fullest happiness, with the fullest happiness. Next stanza. My bird sings out with a true wood note. My stands for the poetess bird, the free bird. She sings out with a true wood note. Wood stands for the forest. Okay, note means a song that bird used to sing. Yours pips of sorrowful things. Yours stand for the cage bird owner. And pipes means sing. Sorrowful means yes, sad. And never now may he learn the song that my bird sings. In this stanza, the poetess says that her free bird sings aloud in forest happily, whereas yours means the cage bird weeps and sings sad songs. And she also add that the cage bird will never able to learn the music of the free bird. Means the poetess explains to the owner of cage bird that my bird is living her life, its life freely and happily, singing the beautiful songs aloud, whereas your bird is living a life by singing sorrowful, that is sad songs, and never she will able to learn to sing like a free bird. Next stanza. Never now may he wheel and soar with the sunshine on his wings. Oh, a bird in a cage is a crippled thing, but my bird sings. Never now may he wheel. Wheel means move, and soar. Soar means fly very high in air. Okay. So here the cage bird may never be able to free himself and rise fly high in the sky with his bright shining wings in sunlight. Poetess is explaining this to the owner of cage bird. that your cage bird will never able to fly freely with by the feeling of that sunlight on his wings. Then the poetess felt sad for the cage bird also and says that it is unable to move or fly freely, whereas my free bird could sing. So poetess is considering the cage bird as a crippled thing. Crippled thing means the one who is unable to do the things. So she is considering the cage bird as a crippled thing, and that's why she is feeling pity for the cage bird. Next, for mine is every bird that flies on free wild wings. Mine stands for all the free birds. So here the poetess says that every free birds flies on its own with flapping its unslaved wings happily. Now let's read the last. And there is never a cage bird yet could sing as my bird sings. So poetess says, whereas the cage bird in the world stay at home inside the cage among the people who can inspire him to sing, but then also there not a single cage bird that can sing like the free living bird. The free birds enjoy its life sings with natural happiness, whereas the cage bird can't do so. So children, lastly, in this world, everyone has the right to live and enjoy freely. We should not put any other living organism in cage, or we should not overrule another living organism. With this, I stop here. Thank you.